This broadcast out in the afternoon to you guys. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we are trying to get an afternoon broadcast out to you guys here. We're in the final days here, of course, to the campground. Maybe not, though. Stay tuned for maybe some developing news on that front. But right now, we're going to say, yes, we're in the final days of the campground. But you might want to stay tuned for more news on that front. There's some news coming through soon, so possibly. I mean, nothing's guaranteed. Possibly something will come through soon on that front. So, but yeah, we are doing this show here today. Trying to get a show out to you guys. And it looks like we are getting a show out to you guys. Here we go. We got an arrival in GWF. We got a brand new guy coming down the aisle here on Raw. Yes, we do. It is the newest member of the Imperium. Who is it? Who is the newest member of the Imperium? And there he is. Yes, sirree. Damon Kemp has joined the Imperium. Damon Kemp has joined Imperium here today. Welcome in the Wild Wednesday here at almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and Damon Kemp has arrived as the newest member of Imperium. They're growing the group out here as Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser comes down the aisle with Damon Kemp, the newest member of Imperium. Yes, indeed, they're growing the group out here with the newest acquisition. Damon Kemp has joined Imperium. Yes, sirree. So, yes, it is a Wild Wednesday late in the month of August here. We're rocking down August. 2 weeks to go from tomorrow. And there he is. The newest member of Imperium is Damon Kemp. He has arrived here today on GWF. Yes, sirree. Wild Wednesday. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and join the rest of our subscribers. Also, smash that like button for me as we bring you GWF on its Wednesday afternoon. That's right. We're not bringing you Madden 24 yet. That's coming when we get back to Philly. We'll be scheduling Madden 24 broadcast. But right now, we've got GWF Wild Wednesday, a surprise show here at 2 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon. The signal seems strong enough to get it out to you, so here we are, bringing it to you here from the Jersey Shore, GWF. Yes, we are closing in on Florida. We're getting closer and closer here. Every hour we get closer to Orlando, Florida. The return to Orlando is coming, and here comes the challenger. It's the champion, the GWF Hardcore Champion, Black Taurus, putting the title on the line against Damon Kemp in this fight. Yes, indeed, a huge matchup on Wild Wednesday. Hopefully this is getting out to you. All right, so we are set for action. Black Taurus defending the GWF Hardcore Championship against the newest arrival, Damon Kemp. That's right. Kemp will get a crack to leave the GWF Hardcore Champion. Don't forget, Saturday night's main event back from Philadelphia. It'll come your way this Saturday, 9 p.m. East Coast time. So we'll be live with you East Coast, 9 p.m.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the undisputed Hardcore Champion, the Superstar.
So as Kemp gets the title shown to him by the referee, can Damon Kemp come here on his first day and become the GWF Hardcore Champion here? So Imperium is here and they mean business. They're coming after titles by bringing the newest member and sending Damon Kemp in the war against Black Taurus. And Kemp unloads with a beatdown on Taurus. Look at Kemp go. The newest arrival here today on GWF is Damon Kemp. He did not come alone. He came with other guys here as Damon Kemp, Andre Chase arrives in GWF on this day. And boy, we picked up some more roster additions. This will be the final batch of downloadable players here in the game. But here we are. You've got Black Taurus one-on-one against Damon Kemp, the GWF Hardcore title on the line. Somewhere I seen a report that you'd be able to do a double title match, but that turned out to be false. False information. Somebody spreading fake news on the internet, like always, you know. You get some jokers that spread fake news, so you know. Nothing we can do about these jokers that's spreading fake news. That's what they do. They like to spread that fake news, you know. They really do enjoy that bull crap, spreading this stuff that's not true, you know. So, hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. The jokers with their fake news. So. Yes, indeed. Your title's on the line right now. Damon Kemp is trying to take out Black Taurus. Kemp having a hard time in this fight. So. Yeah, we're in the final days here of the campground here. We just did a 1 week stay. So anyway, the fight is on for the GWF Hardcore Championship. And look at Black Taurus taking it to the newcomer, Kemp. He's giving him a beatdown so far in this fight. And Kemp goes down. So it looks like Kemp came out to do a job as a member of the Imperium here. And apparently we're being told this is a tryout for the Imperium for Kemp. One, as Kaiser and Gunther, the leader of Imperium, looks on. And here it is. Taurus turned his back, and Kemp catches him. And here we go. Down goes Taurus. So can Kemp bring a title into the Imperium here, maybe become the new GWF Hardcore Champion? Here's Kemp putting up Taurus. Here it comes. Kemp rolls him over. We might have a new champion. 1, 2, and Damon Kemp is the new GWF Hardcore Champion. He's done it. Damon Kemp wins the GWF Hardcore title in his tryout match for Imperium. He brings a title into the group.
Hardcore Champion Damon Kemp.
So Kemp is the new GWF Hardcore Champion. An unexpected surprise here today. Damon Kemp arrives in his first match and ends a run of Black Taurus as the GWF Hardcore Champion here. So yes, indeedy, number one, a surprise that we're live here from the campground. Number two, a surprise that we have a new champion here, so you never know what's going to happen on this YouTube channel. That's why you need to continue, you need to continue here with tuning in here, because this is the place where things happen here. So Damon Kemp becoming the new hardcore champion here today. And we have more arrivals coming up next here, as we will see in a one-on-one no-holds-barred match, the arrival of Andre Chase in GWF. Chase will go one-on-one today. And his first matchup in GWF. So Chase will go one-on-one, and his opponent will be, in his first matchup, the brawler Ridge Holland. So Chase versus Holland one-on-one here today as we arrive. New guys here arriving in GWF. Andre Chase versus Ridge Holland, no holds barred. And Chase will not get a title shot in his first matchup. He didn't align with Gunther, who was able to pull the triggers to get a title match booked. So we shall see. Gotta go down the ring for Chase and Holland.
The following is a
So here comes Chase.
match. Making his way to the ring from Draper, North Carolina.
Andre Chase says he'll be recruiting for Chase U here in GWF. We'll see who recruits will be.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United
Here comes the former Intercontinental Champion, Ridge Holland. He has definitely a little bit of a chip on his shoulder right now as he goes one-on-one against Andre Chase. Ridge Holland and Chase will battle it out right now. Here we go, the bell's called for. Andre Chase making his debut here today in GWF on Wild Wednesday here at the 2 o'clock hour on the East Coast. And I can see the people aren't out and about today on the YouTube as Chase just gets sent down with a pounce by Holland. But yeah, so we're here live. We got this coming to you. And the fight continues here as Holland and Chase are battling it out. Chase with a clothesline on Holland. The fight continues here as Andre Chase. And right now, look at this, Chase being picked up by Holland. And Andre Chase has a shovel and he smokes Holland right across the back with it now. Oh, but there's Holland pushing it away and Holland taking care of Chase now. And the fight will continue as Holland's going to dump Chase off. So there you go. As right now, it's Holland pummeling Chase here in his first match in GWF. Maybe Chase wants to go out and he comes back with right hands pummeling Holland. Andre Chase might want to require Ridge Holland as a member of Chase U, but right now, Andre Chase continues to take care of business on Holland. Will they form a bond and he becomes a member of Chase U? That's the question here. As Andre Chase said, he'd be recruiting, and look at him go as he's punishing Holland with shots. And Andre Chase thinking he could become a future Intercontinental Champion. The champion is Butch, a friend of Holland. And right now, Chase back on his feet, but oh no, there's Holland pummeling him. And a beat down by Ridge Holland could give Chase an opportunity here to go out and bring him into the fold of his stable of wrestlers that he wants to establish. And here we go. Holland pummeling Chase big time in this fight. On this Wild Wednesday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, 2 o'clock hour on this Wednesday afternoon. Wild Wednesday is the name of the show. And we're bringing it to you from the campground. Surprise, surprise. A shocking show is out here for you. You never know when we're going to show up live. You got to keep monitoring the channel. So, some breaking news from the NFL. Treylon Burks carted off practice. Not good news for him, the Tennessee Titan. Receiver went down and carted off the field. So, yes, indeedy. As Chase turns the tide again on Holland here, and Chase says he wants Butch and the Intercontinental Championship match, and he might get it this Saturday night on Saturday night's main event, as he's pummeling him here. We shall see. As Chase has to get this win, though, to go on and meet Butch for the title, and Chase is bringing the fight to Holland. Chase might just come down that aisle by himself on Saturday night's main event and battle. Of course, Saturday night's main event is an opportunity for YOU to make the matches. We've got an 8-man for the WWE title, and maybe we would add this Ridge Holland versus Andre Chase versus Butch for the IC title to that card. But you make the match. So any match you want to make, come in Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, the bell rings. We kick it off this Saturday. Saturday night for Saturday night's main event. Beginning at 9 p.m. Look at this Holland taking it to Chase. So the fight continues. So, I'm sorry about that. But yes, Holland and Chase battling it out here, and they could be going after the title. So, we will see what happens. But Saturday night, you get to come in and, you know, question is, can Chase survive this fight? Alright, so this fight continues between Holland and Andre Chase. Ridge Holland and Andre Chase. So look at this. Ridge Holland, though, is in control. It's not Fool's count anywhere. So you're going to need to get back in the ring. Tropics are heating up, man. Getting crazy out in those tropics. It is getting crazy in the tropics. Yes, it is. Lots of areas of watching, so the hurricane season is coming, folks. Be prepared. Hurricane season is coming upon us. We are on August 16th. Things are picking up as we go through August into September. There will be hurricane threats as we go into September, no doubt about it. There it is, Ridge Holland destroying Andre Chase in this fight. So the fight continues here as Holland punishing Chase. Giving him all he's got here in this fight. Ridge Holland. There's Andre Chase, though. No, it's Ridge Holland slowing it down. There's Chase again. Andre Chase with a big neck breaker off Ridge Holland. Can Chase get the win here? He's got to get it back in the ring, and he picks Holland up and dumps him off. And now Chase punishing Holland. He might get that one-on-one title match against Bush on Saturday night's main event. But debuting Andre Chase is unloading with shots to the ribs of Holland now. Just beating the hell out of him here. And let's see if he finally throws him back in the ring. But right now, Chase is worried about destroying Ridge Holland as he goes forward to the Intercontinental Championship and Butch. Chase, though, right now continues to not worry about getting Holland back in the ring. There's no countouts here. So Chase will take it on the floor here and keep it on the floor. And now again, he's pummeling him. As Andre Chase continues. Chase now jumps on top. No, Holland reverses it, though, and these two men are tearing it apart. So this could lead us here to the decision to make a triple threat match for Saturday night's main event. As these two men cannot get this match over, as Holland continues to keep it on the floor with Chase instead of going back into the ring. But, you know, we can also just bring him back in the ring and make him wait for the arrival here in the finish of the fight. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put Holland back in the ring here and wait for Chase to come in and finish the fight. So Holland is celebrating in the ring. Chase back to his feet will make his way back into the ring. And we will have the conclusion of this one-on-one non-title fight between Chase and Holland right here. Let's make sure you guys get the conclusion of this fight. Here we go. It's Chase catching Holland. He takes him down with impact. And Andre Chase is going to meet Butch one-on-one for the Intercontinental Championship on Saturday night's main event. Andre Chase defeats Ridge Holland. It will be Andre Chase one-on-one against Butch for the Intercontinental Championship. So there you go, Chase versus Butch. So here we go. Andre Chase officially will meet Butch for the Intercontinental Championship. Wait a minute. I just got an email from the general manager, and I quote, Andre Chase will get his crack at Butch not on Saturday night's main event, but instead, they will fight right here today for the Intercontinental Championship. We're not going to wait for Saturday night's main event. We're going to bring this on Wild Wednesday. Andre Chase meets Butch for the Intercontinental Championship here on this edition of Wild Wednesday. And this match will have a special stipulation to it. This match will take place as a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Intercontinental Championship. Andre Chase will meet Butch for the title right now. So Chase and Butch, 2 out of 3 falls inside of a steel cage. The IC title on the line. Butch must defend it here against Andre Chase right now. It's happening right here on Wild Wednesday. A surprise indeed here for you. You're going to see Butch and Chase one-on-one for the Intercontinental Championship here today. A fair fight, no cronies at ringside. This one's in a steel cage. So we'll have a winner. There he is, the Intercontinental Champion, Butch, defending here against Owen. So the title's on the line here. Andre Chase trying to become an Intercontinental Champion here today on his first day on GWF programming as he arrived. And this is it.
That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase. And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Butch.
So Butch looking to keep his Intercontinental Championship here against Andre Chase. 2 out of 3 falls. Chase getting an opportunity right off the bat after he took the fight to Ridge Holland. Now he's trying to take his buddy's Intercontinental Championship from him. Let's find out if Andre Chase leaves as the new Intercontinental Champion. As the bell, and here we go. Chase steps up, takes down Butch, and we might see a pin right here. 1, 2, and Andre Chase, no, he got 2 3/4. So Chase has to continue to fight against Butch. Chase again, though. He's going to double arm him. Here we go, a takedown of the champ. He plants him, and Chase about to take a 1-0 lead in the best of the 2 out of 3 falls. There it is. Andre Chase gets the pin. We're looking at the next Intercontinental Champion on a screw job ending as Chase sets Butch up and he takes him down to cover. Is he going to become champion in record time? 1, 2, and Andre Chase has done it in record time. He does it in less than a minute. He takes the IC title 2 out of 3, and Andre Chase is the new Intercontinental Champion. We got a new face in the IC title. It's Andre Chase. And if you don't like the outcome of this, then join me Saturday night, 9 p.m. East Coast time, where you can make Andre Chase defend the Intercontinental Championship against anyone. That goes for Stone Cold Steve Austin. That goes for Goldberg. That goes for Hulk Hogan. That goes for the Macho Man. You make the match this Saturday, 9 p.m. East Coast time, right here on Saturday night's main event on GWF from Philadelphia. Come join me Saturday night, 9 p.m. East Coast time. We do it live from Philadelphia. Yes, indeedy, Philadelphia. So Andre Chase arrives in GWF in a big way, winning the Intercontinental Championship in record time. Butch was just a placeholder for Andre Chase to come to town and take the Intercontinental Championship. Coming up next, you will see in action, a Boogeyman is ready to go to war here in a tables match. The Boogeyman one-on-one against Danhausen in a tables match. These two men have a history, so this should be a hell of a fight between the Boogeyman and Danhausen. Yes, indeedy. So it's coming your way right now, Wild Wednesday on GWF. Yes, indeedy. We're not going anywhere here. We're keeping it rolling. The signal strong. We might as well bring you a show here on this Wild Wednesday. Let's go to the ring. Danhausen and Boogeyman. Non-title table match.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 180 pounds, Dan Haas-Ann. And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Boogeyman.
The fight between Danhausen and Boogeyman continues here. I'm sorry, I was tied up here. They're selling tickets at WrestleMania for 2 seats, almost $20,000, dude. Crazy. So, you know. So there we go. Boogeyman off the top coming down. That's it. Boogeyman has just put him through the table, so Boogeyman wins this fight. Oh, wow, Wednesday. The Boogeyman sending a message to the locker room that he's coming to get you. Yes, he is, the Boogeyman. He's been on a roll. And he took care of business. The Boogeyman gets it done. All right, so the Boogeyman with the W over Danhausen in the tables match. Yeah, I was just talking about WrestleMania tickets. $20,000 for 2 tickets. Who the hell's going to spend that kind of money? It's a down payment for a car, dude. And they talk about fancy set of wheels for 20 G's. No way you spend $20,000 on 2 tickets to WrestleMania. I'm sorry, dude. I don't care what the circumstances are. Well, here we go. It's time for title defenses here. Yes, it is. Titles will be defended here today. We will see. In a submission match to kick us off, the Boogeyman. Yes, you're reading that correctly. The Boogeyman one-on-one against Vince McMahon for the North American Championship. Vince McMahon meeting the Boogeyman today for the North American title in a submissions match. Yes, it's all cray-cray stuff today. It's Wild Wednesday. Anything could happen on Wild Wednesday, man. In a tables match, we will see the one-man gang. A one-man gang in a tables match here today. His opponent will be Rick Steiner. So one-man gang meets Rick Steiner in a tables match. That's right. We also got for you in a triple threat match. We're going to go big here. We're going to make it a triple threat match like none other. An elimination triple threat match. You will see. Fat Albert in action against the man they call Vader and their opponent, the Anarchist. So here we go. These 3 men in action here today. Yes, so it's a Wild Wednesday. Anything could happen here in GWF on Wild Wednesday. Yes, sirree. If you're not aware, that's the way we work it here on Wild Wednesday. It's a wild one. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, sirree. Why the hell would Snapchat be trending, dude? Let's see. We're trying to get some trending topics out there on Twitter here and see if we get some people to come in and watch some wrestling on the trending topics here. All right, here we go. We shared that on Twitter again. You got these matches booked. So let's go down to the ring here for these 3 matches on Wild Wednesday here. GWF, yes indeedy. Here we go. McMahon versus the Boogeyman, North American title match. Yes indeedy. McMahon's going to the ring. So let's go. McMahon versus Boogeyman. A battle for the North American title here today.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
So McMahon battling the Boogeyman here for the North American title. Here comes that North American champion, the Boogeyman, ready to go. This is GWF Wild Wednesday. That's right. You're wondering what the hell you tuned into. It's GWF Wild Wednesday. North American title on the line. Boogeyman and Mr. McMahon right now on Wild Wednesday.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon. And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, the Boogeyman. here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, the Boogeyman.
All right, next matchup, One Man Gang versus Rick Steiner, tables match. I see 3 people here and they all bail. That's funny. Yeah, 3 people in here, they bailed the hell out of here.
The following contest.
Here comes the gang, ready to go to action here.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, weighing in at 450 pounds, the One Man Gang. And his opponent, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner.
Steiner and gang tearing the house down here in this tables match. Look at Steiner taking it to the one-man gang here today on YouTube. We are live on Wild Wednesday indeed. It is Wild Wednesday live on YouTube. Good to have you along for the ride. What's up? Grutin, there he is. What's up there, legend? What's up there, a legendary Grutin? Nah, I'm doing a wrestling game, dude. Doing a wrestling game. So, that's what I decided to do here. Yes, 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 yes. Uh-oh, table time. Here we go. Steiner's going to put the gang through the table. Steiner's going to pick him up. No, gang got the elbow up at the last second. Steiner almost put him through the table. One-man gang now come back, but no, it's Steiner again. He's going to try to put him through this time. He's going to press him in the air. This is going to do it. There it is. Steiner beats a one-man gang in the tables match. Rick Steiner puts a one-man gang through the table. Rick Steiner having a hell of a run here in GWF. You will see him Saturday night's main event. But you decide what match he has on Saturday night's main event. Who do you want to see Rick Steiner face? And what match do you want to see? That's coming up, Saturday night's main event. We hope you can join us 9 p.m. Saturday night for Saturday's main event. Here's our main event of today. For right now, you're going to see Fat Albert, Vader, and Anarchist in action. Fulls count anywhere. Elimination. Here we go. You want to see Big King Kong Bundy go one-on-one against Rick Steiner on Saturday night's main event? You got that match, Grutin. It will be King Kong Bundy one-on-one against Rick Steiner. I'm adding it to this card right now, man. I'm adding it to the card as we speak. King Kong Bundy versus Rick Steiner.
The man they call Vader.
That match has officially been added. King Kong Bundy one-on-one against Rick Steiner. By orders of Grutin, there you go. You just made a match, man, for Saturday night's main event. You made the match. Yes, you did. So Vader is ready. It's time. It's Vader time. Here comes Fat Albert.
And his opponents. First, from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Gentle Giant.
So Fat Albert's set to go, Vader's set to go, and now we bring out the next man for this matchup. This man wanted the match, he gets the match. Here we go.
And from
it is the Anarchist.
weighing in at 220 pounds.
So he gets a shot at Vader and Fat Albert in triple threat elimination. Here we go. GWF Wild Wednesday.
Vader has been eliminated. Here is your winner, the Anarchist.
All right, that'll wrap us up for Wild Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Maybe late night tonight. We'll see, 9:30 maybe. We'll try to get it on around 9:30 tonight, see what happens. For now, this has been Wild Wednesday from GWF.